Mambo vipi?
Sema. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How are you?
Yeah. Homa mbaya, my friend. I'm so clogged up.
Homa imekushika kwa nini?
Homa imenishika bwana.
Na hakuna vumbi.
Ni watu ndio wamebeba vumbi. Watu ndio vumbi.
Yeah, karibu sana.
Asante. What's going on?
So, I've been talking about green card a lot.
Yeah.
But there was just an urge that I redo some of the things because bado wengi wananiambia niwajazie, and this thing is very easy because unapata mtu mmoja anaweza niambia nimsaidie ako na watoto kama 5 au watu kujaza, you will have to redo every time because this thing is like on a time bomb. Inarudia like kama utamaliza utaanza fresh tena, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a big challenge. So that's why I'm just putting this information out here so that mtu anaweza jijazia mwenyewe, because once you know it, then you're good to go.
You know, there's somebody who got in my DM paka saa zingine unaweza cheka juu, and it's sad because mtu aliniambia that she's tried kujaza hii kitu like 12 times and so eventually sasa anataka mimi nipige simu embassy niseme amejaza na wamhurumie wampe. And I didn't know what to tell her because I mean, who am I? Mimi sasa Wairimu Kimani nichukue simu nimwambie ati this chick is this lady is a top fan ni top fan wa nguvu,
fan wa power kabisa.
Ati sasa niambia hawa wazunye mazee ati wakiona file yake waikubali because she's tried like 12 times. And I just didn't know what to tell her because power is in you know what I usually tell people, hii maneno hata ni ya Mungu. Hii maneno ni ya Mungu kwa sababu like my dad started trying in 92. Alianza kujaribu hii kitu 92. Haya amejaribia watu wamepewa. Mzae apewi. Never gave up. And finally he got it in 97.
Wow.
Alipata in 97. So there is nothing impossible. Just keep trying. And bottom line, ni computer inachagua mtu. It's just a random. I remember his green card number was 009. Sasa hizo manamba zingine, but he was number 9 like globally. I don't know whether it's globally ama ni Kenya. But I think out of 55,000 visas, yani aliekwa number 9 na computer.
Wow.
I still remember to this day because alikuja kama anapiga nduru from I don't know where up until home because it was a big deal. I mean, can you imagine unajazia watu wanapita. Unajazia watu wanapita. Unajazia watu, and remember those days it was when people used to type. Acha hii imekuwa simplified ya computer. Those days people used to type, yani una unaingisha information yako. And then hiyo ikienda kuna kifile kingine like it has almost 20-30 pages and you have to fill all the information. Now that's where the technique is. Hata si hii ya kwanza, ni hiyo ya pili. I don't know whether Gary I think I watched one of your videos where you explained to them how technical that thing is. Hiyo yani ilikuwa Gary siku hizo, those days ikitu ilikuwa inajazwa na mkono hivi like you have to type and fill out all the information and all that stuff. It has to be put in manual. Wacha hii imefanywa simplified. It used to be manual. And it was crazy. And you have to know all the details of what you put there. Because ukienda American Embassy, some of the questions that they're gonna ask is what you wrote there. Asa wewe ukienda kusema ati sijui nilimaliza na nini na C+ nini na ulikuwa umeandika pale grade yako ilikuwa sijui nini, then you have a problem. Because I know some people who applied for that green card, they got picked by the computer, lakini wakati walienda kwa interview they failed. Kwa sababu answers zao versus what they had written there, because they ask you exactly what you wrote there.
Yeah.
They do ask you exactly what you wrote there. Yeah? So answers zao hazikuambatana na vile walikuwa wameandika pale. So now you look confused.
Yeah.
You look so confused. And hapo ndipo, I remember one woman who did that. And alijaza green card. She got picked. Then she went for the interview with her children. She got denied. Hapo ndipo Mzungu alifikiria, wait a minute, watu ni wale watu wa kulipa watu wajazie hizi vitu. Like this woman had no clue. No clue. Hana clue like what in the whole world is happening here.
Yeah.
And guess what? She got denied. She got denied. And don't forget, she had spent a lot of money huko akijaziwa na watu, akifanya makaratasi nini, iyo form yenyewe. You pay a lot of money because it has a lot of detail in it. And some people pay a lot of money, thousands and thousands of shillings, to get that information filled for them.
Yeah.
Sasa huyo mwanamke anaulizwa maswali hajui. So just because you're randomly picked by a computer doesn't mean ati hii kitu yani hata utaipata. Some people get there, they get confused, they mess it all up, and then what? And interestingly, this is the most easiest interview because it's exactly what you wrote, and you have to write the truth. Uandike ukweli wa maneno nini hapo, like you have to know the address, the relationship ya huyo mwenye na kuhost. Huyo mtu unaweza ulizwa anafanya kazi gani, ni RN. You know, vitu kama hizo. You really have to know exactly what you wrote there. Because guess what? They will pick up your form and ask you the same question. And then what are you going to do? People have been denied hii kitu. No kidding. Watu wamekataliwa hii kitu na ni geri.
Kabisa.
So just because you're picked, it does not even, these days, nowadays, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
It's not a guarantee. I know people wamenyimwa hii kitu na walipata hiyo kitu. It's a shame.
Yeah.
So watu ambiwa ukweli hapa.
Yeah. Hapa ni mambo yalivyo. Jinsi mambo yalivyo.
Yeah, for real. Because people think that it's just bread and butter. Wait until sasa uletewa hikyo kiform. Kikona like, it's this. And you know now.
DS260. DS260.
Manini. Ma rules zina change every year. It's not the same way it was in 98, 97, na hizi 90s. Ukiingia 2000, ma rules zinaingia zingine.
Yeah.
Every administration inaingisha rules zake as far as immigration is concerned.
Yeah.
Now with all this COVID, and now they are warning people now, you know, because of course, you know, things are changed. Vitu sasa ziko different kwa ground. It's not the same. Wacha nikwambie Gary. Ukiona hiyo form ya DS60, whatever you're calling it, versus what it used to be,
things have changed. Vitu
zimechange.
Yeah.
Vitu zimechange. And then, you know, now COVID now has taken over the world. Now they might even start demanding for a COVID vaccine. These are things that you have to
one of the latest video I did.
Yeah.
One of the latest video I did, everybody now requires a vaccine. Ata citizens wenyewe. Ukitoka nje hii country, yeah, you need a vaccine.
You have to have it. So don't just sit there and chill out. So whatever you can do it now. Ukipata huyo host, get a lot of information from that host. Yenye wewe mwenyewe utaandika pale. Just make sure that you have it all up in your head. Kwa sababu utajua ujui. Ukienda kuulizwa maswali huko, unaenda kusema, like another woman went to say, oh yeah, I'm going to Florida. Hey, Florida wapi? Hata hajui. Anasema, anasema ati DC. Washington DC. My friend, Mzungu anatoa miwani, anamwangalia hivi aone kama anamuona vizuri. Anaenda remember what she has put on the application, correct information. Hata wakachukua simu wapige on the other side watapewa. Lakini mwanamke hajui, she has no clue what is written there, my friend. Okay, unaenda Washington, anaulizwa, are you going to Washington, D.C. or you're going to Florida? I'm going to Florida, D.C.
Hey.
Ala, wacha nikwambie.
makubwa.
Ni makubwa. Some of the things that you hear, you know me, I get almost 350 messages a day.
Yeah.
On my DM kwa ile page yangu. Wewe unaonanga vile inakuanga imefyatuka huko. So like I think it was last year but one. And this is why people need, especially ukiwa na interest ya kukuja huku, know a lot of information about the US. In fact, you should be knowing more than the people that are already here.
True.
You should be knowing more than the people that are here, because unaweza enda ulizwe, sasa hiyo place unaenda. There's a lady who was asked a random question. Akaulizwa, oh, you're going to Seattle? Yes. What is the name of the mayor of Seattle? Well, she did not get the answer, but she did not fail it. She did not aku disqualifyiwa kwa sababu hakujua, because 95% of what she answered was correct. But you see, these are the things that just happen randomly. Kitu inaulizwa tu hivyo. Unaulizwa tu. Mimi when I went to get my papers here, wakati nilienda na bwana yangu kupata makaratasi, naulizwa maswali, my friend. Like this guy asked me, I don't remember what he asked me. Sikumbuki what he asked me. Like, no, name the senators wa Washington.
Wow.
Karibu nimwambie nani, Bernie Sanders. My friend, thank God I knew it was Senator Patty Murray and the other woman there. Wale wawili, Cantwell or whatever, Maria Cantwell. Thank God I know.
Yeah, but
I know because I've lived here for more than 20 years.
That's a very important thing you are raising, because
lazima
ukuwa unajua, like mtu anaweza kukuuliza what is the ukisema unakuja Seattle, mtu anaweza, huyo mche wa visa anaweza kukuuliza what is in Seattle, like anaweza kukuuliza one of the physical features in Seattle, ushindwe kujibu. So you really have to know not just the place, like the house, you have to have like random ideas.
Yeah, because you have to have an idea, and you may not know, and okay, again, it's okay to say you don't know.
Yeah,
honestly, I don't. Kama huyo mwanamke, when she was asked the mayor of Seattle, alisema, you know what, I don't know.
Yeah,
you know, and confidently, kwa sababu kama hujui.
Yeah,
she didn't start crying there ati agake. She said, you know what, I don't know. I don't know. But you see, 95% of what she had written and was asked, according to your DS or whatever 60, alikuwa amepita. Wengine hawapiti. You just think that umepata hii kitu ni chap. No, it doesn't work that way. Vitu zimechange kwa ground, my friend.
Yeah, please, guys, make sure you ask all your questions. I'll be reading those questions as we tackle what is coming on. So, Mr. Martin Munyui anauliza a question from a friend. Can someone apply with expired passport? No, that one is a no. You must have a valid passport picture.
Yeah.
No, passport document, a traveling document. And then as they are waiting to get new, what happens is you have to apply with a valid passport as of the day you are applying. So, for example, uka-apply leo, alafu maybe expire next month. You can, because they are not picking today, you know, the results will be announced May next year, from May next year. May ikiendelea hivyo mbele. And by the way, there is a very huge backlog kwa sababu ya COVID. There are some people who even won in 2019 bado hawajaitwa interview, you know, because of the COVID backlog. So, but the good thing is you can still apply with your expiring. Bado haija expire, but something that is expiring, you can still apply with that as you're planning to renew your passport.
Yeah.
But they will check on the dates that your dates on the passport must be valid on the day you're applying. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu anauliza hapa ati birth city tunaweka nini? So on your birth city, the form is here. The good thing, the form is here, so we can see. Enter birth city only. Do not enter district, county, province, state. So birth city, for example, kama ulizaliwa your town maybe in Nyeri, for example, that's where you write. So kuna zile mitaa maybe mitaa za Nyeri ni gani, for example?
Ati mitaa za Nyeri.
Yeah. Mimi nimetoka Eldoret, so naweza kukuambia for example Kamkunji is the small village where I was born, but the city is Eldoret. So you write that city. Everybody has their own city. Like hata kama umezaliwa wapi, everybody has their own city. So you write that city. Okay. So yeah. Thank you for that question. So I believe you are helping guys over there. So thank you so much for that question. Yeah, let's see. Kuna mtu anasema ati Winnie Kerasi made a mistake, uploaded a baby picture twice. So nisahau hiyo chance. How did you apply 2 times your baby pictures? Because there's only one place. There's only one place to upload your pictures. So please explain that further. Explain that further so that we can know. And then �𝐿𝐴𝐧𝐬𝐧 George wa Maura says for city you can also say it's a noun. Yes, absolutely. Your city here. Let's see. Let me share this first. For city, you can also put it as unknown. You can. It's even more easy to just click that. Birth city unknown. Yeah, birth city unknown. It will save you a lot of struggles. So yeah. So yeah. Somebody here says you have 2 kids, so you put the 2 pictures for 2 kids on the same place, ama, because it only has one spot. Like for example, let's go to this. Let's go to this so you can see. Here, this is the place where you upload your picture. This is the place where you upload your picture. Yeah. So you go choose your picture here. Once you choose a picture, any picture, that's all. I don't know how you chose 2 pictures here, because it's only one spot for one picture, and it has to be a 2x2 picture. Make sure this is a 2x2 picture. And then a lot of guys also ask me in care of. It's an optional thing. You just put your address, maybe your church PO box, because they will not use any of this. They will not use any of this. What is so important here for communication? It's your email address. Your email address. Where is this? Your email address, number 12. Number 12, email address. Even they have 2 spots for email address. Like for instance, you put your email and you have to confirm. That's how it is very important. This is the only thing that shows you have to confirm your email, because this is the place they will communicate. May next year, this is the place where they will communicate with you, and you will see that the email is from verified .gov. Okay, it's like they send you a portal. Okay, it's not like an email that anybody can fake it. There's a lot of conmanship around, by the way. Hatutaki mtu akoniwe. Yeah. So yeah, so I think we've answered that. Oh, she's still saying I used a pic of one child for both kids. Oh my
wow.
God. Wow.
Big mistake.
Hapo ni a big mistake.
Hapo umejiangusha.
Yeah. Hapo ni changamoto. But don't start filling again another new application. Because once you apply like twice, thrice the same season, like this season you apply like twice, thrice, zote hizo karatasi zote zinatupwa sasa.
Yeah.
So just leave it as of that, and next year we'll try again.
Not even that, Gary. They might even overlook to say, for instance, computer. You remember, it's the computer that is speaking her.
Yeah.
Wanaweza pick and then akijaza hiyo the next form, she can just write aseme there was a mistake as far as whatever. Hizi vitu ni za Mungu.
Yeah,
hizi vitu ni za Mungu.
Yeah, by the way, ndio nasema aiwache tu vile iko. Kama imeenda.
Kama imeenda. Hiyo ingine sasa achia God.
The mistake anaweza fanya ni ku apply another nini, another form,
right.
Submit.
Yeah.
Once they see your name twice, you're gone, because it's a computer that does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. Hello Mkenya Marekani, sisi wenye tuna ngoja white men Wairimu, saidia huyu.
You know, I get asked that ati sijui Wairimu nitafutie mzungu. Sasa, you know, I kuja mwenyewe ujitafutie, nisikutafutie serial killer. Kuja uchague aliyenona. You have to be here to find a
Farasi aliyenona ndio tumchinjae.
It's not, you know what, and I get a lot of that, Gary. Please connect me with a man to marry me in the US. One, I don't do a matchmaking because one, sikujui. Hata mwenye na connect na yeye sijui ni nani. Even if I knew anybody, I cannot connect somebody that I don't know, na mtu sijui.
Yeah.
Because if anything happens, the person who is responsible and liable ni wewe. Gary, huwezi connect mtu mwenye hujui. Mtu just some random fan na uko na beste hapo. Let's say for instance you have John Smith. Mwambie John Smith, I have this chick that is looking for a white man. You can't just give John Smith somebody that you don't know. You don't hujafanya background check.
Yeah.
Ujui mtu ako namna gani, labda you just don't know. Me, I tell people I don't do that. I don't do that.
So unaweza ambia mtu kama huyu ajaribu kufanya